We've been telling you all about our upcoming series, Living the Dream, and asking you to tell us a dream you want to live out, any adventure you'd love to have. And Melissa Rycroft is here because she just had a great one. You always wanted to know what it was like to dance with the Rockettes, and you got the chance to find out.
I did. I've always gotten a kick out of, watching the Rockettes and their Christmas Spectacular and all their costumes. And, I've always kind of sat from afar and wondered, do I have what it takes to be a Rockette? And thankfully, I got the chance to find out.
Radio City, my first visit to the famous theater in the heart of New York. And get this, I'm gonna audition to be a Rockette. Now y'all know I like to kick up my heels, but dancing with the Rockettes is a whole other ball of wax. They are legends, and dancing with them is like a dream come true. Inside the maze behind the auditorium, I'm met by Lisa, who's been dancing on the line for more than 10 years.
Hi, Lisa. How are you? Pick up your shoes?
Sure, yeah.
All right, let's get going.
She leads me into a fantasy world of costumes from years past. Some even commissioned by musical maestro Vincent Minnelli himself. That's Liza's dad, in case you're wondering.
High heels. High heels?
You clearly didn't see me dance a year ago. I don't do well in heels. Shoes in hand, I go to the dressing room.
Time to put on the dancing shoes.
And ta-da! I'm ready to give it a go.
Well, here's the audition room, and I'm already very nervous, so everybody, wish me luck.
The crew is already warming up, and they're giving it all they've got. There's Lisa, who I've already met, and Christina, who's been dancing for the Rockettes for 5 years.
First short combination.
And finally, Linda, the show's exacting choreographer.
Come on in, don't be afraid.
Hi.
All right, 7 and.
I learned fast that dancing for the Rockettes is more than just kicking up your legs. As I get put through my paces, I'm grasping that I'm not as focused as I need to be. So the advice starts rolling in.
The only thing I would tell her to work on is to fine-tune the details of the dance.
5, 6,
And there are other
7,
tricks too.
8,
Like, have you ever heard of giving cheek?
You just give a little cheek to the audience.
A sassy cheek.
Oh, and by the way, if you want to be part of the Rockettes, you have to know how to dance too.
I'm really looking for that something special. It's a kind of hunger, if you will, or a desire that really comes through. Now we're going to move on to kicks. You have to see your toe come right up to your eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
After finally learning the famous kick, it's time to be judged. Do I have what it takes to be a Rockette?
Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and. Well, Melissa.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm actually very, very, very impressed with what you've done here today.
Not so bad, right?
There's one other thing we have to do, however. I need you to step over there and you need to get measured to see if you meet our height requirements.
Step away. So we have you at 5'4". Unfortunately, this is where you need to be.
So close, I was 2 inches away from being a Rockette.
Well, I can probably be a better dancer, but I don't think I can grow another 2 inches. I guess it's just not meant to be, but I can always dream.
That is just not right.
2 inches, 2 inches. So it was a great experience, though. Their actual auditions start here in New York on April 28th, then go to LA March 2nd, or May 2nd, I'm sorry. And you can expect a lot of people there. They say there's a minimum of 500 girls that show up. And
Right, so that's a big change from you. You got the chance, because you're living the dream, you got the chance to do it alone.
I was all by myself, but in an audition, you can expect 50 to 80 girls trying out with you. And you can find out all the information you want on Rockettes.com or abcnews.com.
And remember, give the cheek.
Give that cheek, that's right.
Melissa, thanks very much. That was great.
Thank you.